Good morning, everyone. Good day. Good evening. Hope everyone's had a good day. Four in the morning here at the moment. 20 past 4. Been to bed though yet. I kept putting this off. I wanted to jump back on and kept doing other things. How does people stay motivated? Anyone got any tips? Okay, so we got level 2 with lockpicking now, so there'll be lots of things that can unlock now that couldn't before. There's still then I think we'll get 13 more moons to then level 3 lockpicking. I think we'll just come across them. I'm not going to go searching for them again. Did a lot of that in the last one, and I don't think people want to watch that. Alright, let's go learn Crescioto Curse. We've got to go see Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room. I think we will run there instead of using a flue flame. Give a chance to see any things on the way.
Revelio.
It's a counting puzzle. It's not too hard, just it's annoying. Just counting those pictures.
Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
It must be nighttime because there's like no students anywhere. Probably from doing the last moon I got or something. It's nighttime from.
Revelio.
So I had to see him at nighttime anyway.
Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us
Revelio.
before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Still got away with it, we did, I guess.
Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
Revelio.
What are you doing here?
Hey,
Lumos.
can I do this or was it, am I too far away? There we go.
What are you doing here?
Here to
Hello,
see you.
Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Um, yeah, aren't you curious about what's inside then, I guess? It's hanging around the entrance, so...
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides,
He
you
doesn't
said
know
your
that's
aunt
what happened
worked
either.
for you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with three.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that.
They
Occasionally.
don't light them up quick enough or something. Oops.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Yeah, go first.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Revelio.
Comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Knocked. Noctelia's grants note 1 of 5. I must prove my point. I do not need to use dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legendary legacy together. Tira Grant. Okay,
Journal
well.
entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Tira Gaunt.
Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
He's blind, so we gotta read it to him, wouldn't we?
Dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Okay, well,
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
okay, so we need that snake talking thing,
The
whatever it's
voice
called
is
again.
ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth.
Puzzle
I can
mouth.
hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Sure, second and third thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze, Salazar Slytherin most likely
Confirm.
will be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Okay, can use that now. Okay.
Revelio.
Whoa. Note number 2. Salazar Slytherin buried his scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Rotate upper dial and lowered. Okay. The symbols there. Okay. That is a moon and a snake. It's okay. The other one was scratched out, wasn't it? Not a cat or something. I'm not sure where to go. Okay, that's what that would have been.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to
Really?
it first. Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
I'm not sure which way to go.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Well, he went that way, so...
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, note 3, so I'm going the right way. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This Spectorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
There's no symbol here though, but must be on the other side. Four or five. Extraordinary. This journal is painful, but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder, Slytherin. Intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Fish and... No, the letter A.
Revelio.
Another... not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Revelio.
Bones are crucial. Okay. Uh-huh. I've lost hope. I'm locked in here. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Slytherin created a malice challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Talk to him. Can I actually talk to you? No. Okay.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Can ask him to ask it, or I can ask it. Sure, I'll ask. The difference is, I know I want to learn the curse, so...
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
I do have some. That was only a new thing that came out though, so maybe you can do this a different way or something with that, can you? I don't know. I just want to learn the spell though, so...
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me. Sounds the most noble thing to do, but maybe not. Because you reckon, if you go by what the other guy said, even casting it is damaging to your soul or something, so... So I'm willing to take the pain as well as learning the Cruciatus curse, but that means he has to go. What's the moral right thing to do here? If I want to learn it. What's to be believed, though? Alright, teach me and I'll cast it on you then, I guess. This is a weird way of justifying things. What thinking does the riot storytellers have here? Which way they're going with this? Because it can be a number of ways. Well, I don't know. Teach me the Cruciatus curse and I'll cast it on you then.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
You have to mean the spell. I want to cause him pain. So maybe, yeah, it is better this way. Instead of him wanting to cause pain. Yeah. Let's get on with it. Oops. Doesn't matter.
Ready? I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here. Revelio.
What's up here then? Oh, my gear slots are full. Damn it, I should have went and sold earlier. This is probably a good item in this, so something crap I can destroy. It's only worth 60, so. Yeah. There we go. Ah, it's only a green item anyway.
Revelio.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that... Okay, so this is Slytherin's note, I guess. Yeah, those are the founders. I hoped Godric thoughts were aligned with my own when he understood why celebrities of students needed to be expelled. Exceptional. Yeah. Need to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts that he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inadept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened on... So, yes, the snake thing. And can be awakened on one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to strain my legacy. Right, let's get this spell book down here. I don't talk to you, can I? No.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
Doesn't look like you're going anywhere. There's not really much snakes. You'd think there'd be more. There's all these other statues. Like, there's one... Alright, let's talk to Sebastian.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
His parents were professors.
Breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You couldn't linger here. Let's find
He grew up with his uncle or something, I
leave,
thought.
But I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this